taking my hair out like this. It reminds me like when I was 16 in the Bronx, running up and down the block. A crazy little girl who used to be wild and no limits, all dreams and
What happens when a mega celebrity like Jennifer Lopez, also known as J.Lo, releases a documentary? Since the debut of The Greatest Love Story Never Told, viewers have been left questioning her character due to a series of seemingly ridiculous moments. Released on February 27, the documentary portrays J.Lo as another example of a large celebrity being out of touch with their audience. Essentially, it showcases her flaunting her new project, a movie, and album, both titled This Is Me Now. The documentary is described as J.Lo's 20-year journey to self-love, but does it feel authentic? After watching the entire film, I still feel like I don't really know her at all. One of the most popular clips features J.Lo with disheveled hair saying, "I like taking my hair out like this. It reminds me of when I was like 16 in the Bronx, running up and down the block." But is this genuine? TikTok users were quick to criticize the Jenny from the Block persona, referencing her 2002 song. Comments like "The Block deserves royalties at this point," "Jenny, it's been 84 years," and "Ben, a folk has to hear about the Bronx every day" highlight the skepticism. J.Lo attended a private high school in the Throgs Neck neighborhood of the Bronx, so many people find her portrayal of a rough upbringing unconvincing. Personally, I find it cringe, but is it something people should hate J.Lo over? If she wants to represent where she's from, she should be authentic about it. The documentary includes scenes of the crew rehearsing for the movie and J.Lo reconnecting with her now husband, Ben. She alludes to the pain of her past 3 marriages but doesn't explain why or what happened in them. Even when she briefly mentions her past, it's unclear why she is the person she is today. Does J.Lo respect anyone's privacy? She mentions leaving a book full of love letters and emails from a folk in the music studio for everyone to see, using it as inspiration for her current projects. A folk was clearly uncomfortable, describing how the staff made fun of him for it. "If I were a folk, I'd be upset if my wife did something like that without my permission." Is this documentary more about her ego than creating art? She worries about no company wanting to fund it, yet funnels tons of money into a project all about her. She even says to her crew, "I know it wasn't easy, and I know I pushed you and I expected the moon when we had the budget for like a pack of gum." My jaw dropped at this, considering she spent $20 million on the project. And J.Lo has a history of being out of touch, especially with other celebrities. In a 1990 interview, she said she didn't remember what Gwyneth Paltrow had been in, wasn't a big fan of Winona Ryder's work, and claimed Salma Hayek lied about being offered the role of Selena Quintanilla, which J.Lo played in the 1997 film Selena. The movie, while honesty is important, bringing down other women isn't the way to go. In another moment from the documentary, she reaches out to various celebrities to make a cameo in This Is Me Now, but most, including Bad Bunny, Taylor Swift, and Ariana Grande, were unavailable. Does she respect people's privacy? I wouldn't want my personal phone calls featured in a documentary. These celebrities likely knew there wasn't much money in a musical structured movie. However, the project does feature celebrities like Post Malone, Keke Palmer, and Neil deGrasse Tyson. These clips of J.Lo have gained traction and brought attention to her album, which temporarily appeared on the Billboard charts. But is the music itself making waves on social media? This is supposed to be her comeback album, but it doesn't seem as popular as her previous works. If you've seen the clips on TikTok, is there any need to watch the documentary? I want to root for J.Lo because she's been a staple in the industry for so long, but it's just disappointment after disappointment. Is it time for Jenny to give off the block?